our journey. I did my journey with Nathaniel a year ago in July. So it's been about 14 months or 15 months. First time I'd ever done anything like that. And I did 3 months of prep with him. And then the plan was to do 3 months of post, and I've actually continued that work because I continue to get value out of it. Paul, I really appreciate you doing my homework for me for my coaching call today, because my worksheet, I was really looking for exactly how to put a fine point on why I'm so pissed at this person named. And now you've done half my work for me. But the thing that really was powerful for me, I mean, the intention I set for my own journey. I'm 54. I really wanted to kind of be done with some concerns I had about myself, and it was really to open my heart and my soul and get reconnected to myself. And the experience was very powerful for me, and it really felt like a watershed. And the lasting, I mean, I did have that feeling. I did feel more connected. It did create kind of like a bump up to a different level, like a state change, and that has not gone away, even though sort of the afterglow did, of course. And the lasting impact is that just 2 weeks ago, I was in a context that Paul and I share, and I was sitting in a circle with 22 leaders that I was coaching. And I've done so much work with Nathaniel, so much of the work that, like, being so centered, so clear, and like peaceful, and there was no noise, and just really able to be with the feedback. And then the conversation went in a very, very different direction. And it was, surfing that and have like shepherding that whole group. Ultimately, it ended up, instead of being like me being destabilized by it and being a power struggle with this one person, the entire class had a breakthrough that had been a while coming. And it was like, it was for everybody. And that, like, me being able to cause that at the level, like a breakthrough at the level of group in the heat of the moment like that, and Paul knows me pretty well, is like, that was a growth move for me. I've been very, very powerful in coaching for 20 years with people one-on-one and with teams, maybe at the senior leadership team level, but the coaching of like a whole group of people to cause something to happen at the level of group was a shift up.
High wire act. Thank you for sharing that story.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's the challenger role, isn't it? And right, speaking the truth that heals, not the truth that tears down. So that was so powerful.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, thank
So
you,
I'm looking
Thea.
forward to Imaloa.
Indeed.